Thank you very much, President Duffy. We have missed you on the rostrum these last few weeks, but I look forward to seeing you preside over that very important vote when there is a passage of marriage equality. There are some who doubted we would get there. On December 2nd, 2009, after consulting with the advocates and my members, I brought marriage equality for a vote for the first time in the history of the New York State Senate. Some would say we failed that day, but for those New Yorkers who dedicated their lives to the pursuit of equality, the fight was not lost that day. It had just begun. As I said before, for every setback, there is a comeback. So even in the face of deep disappointment, we chose to believe and we decided to fight back. Today, the comeback continues. We are 3 steps closer, and I repeat, 3 steps closer to equality for all New Yorkers, and we have 3 left to go. This is a moment in history we can all be proud of. I hope our Republican colleagues will join us on the right side of history and give the votes needed to the final passage of marriage equality and make it law. We are joined by 3 members who have thought long and hard about marriage and who have made the decision to vote for equality. It wasn't an easy choice for any one of them because things change, but it's very difficult because it changes over time. But based on the courage of their decision, we are now closer than we have ever been to renewing and restarting New York's legacy of activism, leadership, and advocacy. We are at the doorstep of passing marriage equality to ensure human rights are inalienable rights for all New Yorkers. And while I'm not a prophet, I'm an eternal optimist, and I am confident that we will get the rest of the way. I want to thank 3 of my colleagues, Senator Addabbo, Senator Shirley Huntley, and Senator Carl Kruger for their courage. Over the past year, I have had deep personal conversations with each one of them about this bill. I know the journey they have gone through was not easy, but nothing that truly matters is ever easy. You have my personal thanks for trusting me and your colleagues with your support for this historic legislation. Today would not have been possible without the support and strong leadership of Governor Andrew Cuomo, who this time doesn't have to tug on my jacket. He has made passing marriage equality a personal commitment and deserves the credit for continuing to push for its passage. The governor and I have had many conversations about marriage equality, and his commitment to getting this done is nothing short of extraordinary. Governor, it's my hope our actions will send a strong message and signal to all New Yorkers that we are ready for equality here in New York State. I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank the Gill Foundation, the Empire State Pride Agenda, the Human Rights Campaign, Marriage Equality New York, and all the others who have been our partners in reaching this moment. I also want to thank Mayor Bloomberg and Council Speaker Christine Quinn, who's in the crowd, and you have truly been a champion on this issue. And saving the best for last, I would like to thank my dear friend and my colleague, Senator Tom Duane. No one in the Senate has done more than Tom Duane to lead the fight for equality, the fight for dignity, the fight for gender, the HIV rent cap, or funding for research and health programs. He has truly been our moral compass, the champion of the least, the last, and the lost. Anyone who has heard Tom speak knows he doesn't just change votes, he changes hearts and minds. He has changed the way we work together, the way we see each other, and the way we respect and love one another. I am proud to call him my friend, and in the fight for marriage equality, my leader. Tom, where you at? I want to thank you very much. I'm proud to stand here today as we take 3 more steps towards equality that I hope will provide the momentum for that final leap we need to deliver equality for all New Yorkers. And now, I would like to present my dear friend, my colleague, Senator Joe Addabbo.